Good Friday, Longhorns. Welcome back to an all-new UTV show. Today is Friday, September the 29th. Coming up on this week's broadcast, our campus was part of a nationwide event to register 18-year-old seniors to vote.
Plus, one of our beloved middle schools will soon have an all-new name. All that and more, so let's get started.
Good Friday, I'm Jose Pepe Arreazola.
And I'm Lisandra Vasquez.
Thank you for joining us, making us the #1 newscast in all of UISD. This is what's happening around Longhorn Nation.
This week, Customs and Border Protection, along with the Golden Heart Project, recognized Alex Aviles by granting his wish to be a CBP officer for a day.
Discharge the duties of the office on which I'm about to enter. So help me God. Okay, congratulations.
The Radio Port Director, Gregory Alvarez, administered the oath all CBP agents take upon graduation from the Academy. Alex spent the day at the Lincoln Juarez Bridge, where he was able to see firsthand what type of work our CBP agents do on a daily basis. The Golden Heart Project aims at bringing awareness to childhood cancer and helping make dreams come true for children across local communities.
This past Tuesday, the Webb County Voter Registration Office, alongside UISD, got together for an event that helped 18-year-old seniors get registered for the next elections. Students were able to register and are now ready to vote on many local issues that will affect the way that we live. If you didn't get a chance to register to vote this week, then no problems. You can always go downtown to the Billy Hall office with the voter registration of Webb County with your ID and Social Security and get registered to vote. Remember, you must be 18 years or older before the November 7 election.
Attention students that are driving to school and parking outside of our campus near the water tower. As of this Monday, all cars parked in that area are being towed. The area is posted with signs saying tow away zone. If you get towed, you will have to pay record service fees as well as storage fees to the company. This work will be going on for next year, so please heed all signs.
Are you in need of some community service hours? If so, then you should go help in the Dia del Rio annual trail workday. You will be helping plant on the trail and lunch will be provided. It will be held at the Paso del Indio Nature Trail at the Lamar Bruni Vergara Environmental Science Center, located on the LCC 4th McIntosh campus by the windmills. So go out there and make a difference in our community.
Homecoming season is right around the corner, and the junior class is already preparing. Here with more information is the officers of the class 2019.
Hi, we're the class of 2019.
And we are setting mums and garters for this homecoming season.
Orders can be taken in room E229 and C112. Mums will be sold for $35.
And garters will be sold for $25.
The last day to purchase your rums and garters will be October 27th.
Go Longhorns!
For more information, see Ms. Laurel in room E229.
Fellow Longhorns, Mexico City has recently suffered 3 massive earthquakes, leaving homes, streets, and lives totally destroyed. We ask you guys to please help us be the light through the cracks of the city by donating items such as toiletries, water, and Band-Aids. These are items that will be of great help to the people of Mexico. All donations will be accepted in room C227, where community hours will be provided as well. We will be giving 5 community hours per item and cannot exceed 15 hours. Thank you so much, Longhorns, and let's make a difference as a whole.
The Graphics Design Club is selling personalized graduation chargers for all seniors. The charger will have class of 2018 and our Longhorn logo printed on them. If you want them customized, it will be $15 with your name and $10 with no name. They are being sold in room C112 with Ms. Flores, so go by today.
Today will be the last day to buy your senior tour shirt. You can go by Mr. Rico's room, the class of 2018 sponsor, to pre-order yours for only $15.
The class of 2019 is also selling a general shirt available for all to buy. There are gray long sleeve dry fit shirts. The cost is $25 and can be purchased in room E229.
Hey Longhorns, are you science and math gurus or really interested in physics or calculus? Then you should join the Physics and Calculus Club with Ms. Gomez.
Hey guys, I'm Ms. Gomez. I will be in charge of the Physics and Calculus Club this year. If you're interested, we'll be holding our meetings on Thursdays after school from 4:05 to 5 p.m. We'll be discussing different calculus and physics topics of your interest, as well as we participate in the Physics Day at Fiesta, Texas. So if you're interested, go ahead and stop by.
For more information, go to room C212.
Last week, UISD, along with Partners for Scholars, teamed up for a great cause. Teams participated in the annual Bowl-a-thon at Jedburgh North, where all proceeds will be going towards scholarships for this year's senior graduates. We want to thank our counselors and students who showed up to support this great cause.
Our UIL sponsor, Ms. Rodriguez, is still selling UIL shirts out of the library. It's their Longhorn for Life shirt, and it's being sold for only $20. Sizes small to extra large are available. For more information, please stop by the library.
Attention students, the class of 2018 will be showing Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2.
Hope you're ready. It'll be here any minute.
Today during 5th block. Tickets will be sold during both lunches for $2. Come out and join us for a great movie and some popcorn.
One of our local middle schools will soon have a new name.
With more is Robert Maldonado in your local Laredo.
Good Friday, Longhorns. I'm Robert Maldonado, and this is what's going on in your city. First up, Trautman Middle School will be changing its name starting next year. The campus will have its name changed to Elias R. Herrera Middle School, who is a longtime UISD educator. UISD board's member decided on renaming the campus after Herrera in order to honor his legacy as a pivotal component during the district's early years. Next up, the city of Laredo will be making its way to Mexico for a business trip that will be promoting the city and our port. Mayor Pete Saenz, along with other city staff members, will be heading to Guadalajara, where they will meet and have business workshops with several other mayors of the area to talk about trade. The entire trip is being funded by the city of Laredo. This has been your local news. I'm Robert Maldonado. Now back to you.
Up next, the NFL players take a knee in a peaceful boycott.
With more is Andrea Vasquez in your national news.
Good Friday, Longhorns. I'm Andrea Vasquez here with your weekly national update. This week, NFL players have joined in on this peaceful protest known as #TakeAKnee all over social media. It started off with a free agent player, Colin Kaepernick, as a protest against police brutality and oppression of black people and people of color. He was alone at first, but as time passed by, more players joined him by kneeling down during the national anthem. Of course, this riled up some controversy, saying it was unpatriotic and that politics should be left out of sports. In other news, an usher is hailed as a hero for stopping a church gunman. Were it not for Robert Engel, police and witnesses say, a gunman's rampage in a Tennessee church would have been much deadlier. The gunman, identified as Emmanuel Sampson, shot and killed Melanie Crow Smith, who was walking back to her car, then entered the church with a pair of pistols and started firing. Out of the 50 people inside, 6 were wounded. That's when 22-year-old Engel sprang into action. Engel, who has a permit for a handgun, then made sure Sampson stayed on the ground until officers arrived. Sampson was charged with a felony homicide and more charges may be added. This was your weekly national news rundown. See you all next week, and remember guys, stay updated.
Yet another earthquake in Mexico, Trump's new executive order, and women driving in Saudi Arabia.
With your world news is Alex Aguilar.
Good Friday, Longhorns. My name is Alex Aguilar, and this is your world news. This past Saturday, September 23rd, a magnitude 6.1 earthquake hit Oaxaca, Mexico. The earthquake caused a tremor to be felt hundreds of miles away in Mexico City and even caused rescue efforts to temporarily be put on hold. The earthquake definitely seemed to be an aftershock. It was very shallow at only about 5.5 miles deep. Shallow earthquakes tend to cause the most damage, mind you. Since there had already been an 8.1 magnitude earthquake just southeast, it was likely an aftershock of that quake. The announcement from China that they have begun halting exports of select petroleum products to North Korea is just the latest proof that President Trump's mission to put economic pressure on North Korea is starting to work. President Trump issued a new executive order. This order imposes sanctions on any foreign countries that conduct or facilitates any significant transaction in connection with trade with North Korea. This new executive order is finally imposing strong economic pressure on North Korea that President Trump has been working to achieve. In Saudi Arabia, women will be allowed to drive for the first time ever by next summer. Most other Middle Eastern countries have had no restriction against women driving. Saudi Arabia was the only one not to allow women to drive. The very conservative country is, in Prince Khalid's view, taking a huge step forward. The country has attracted negative publicity for years and will finally begin a slight expansion of women's rights in the country. This has been your weekly world news. Remember, when in doubt, spoot out. Now back to you.
Rain, and more sun. Want to know what's next with our weather?
With more is Marina Reina.
Good Friday, Longhorns, and welcome to this week's weather forecast. This week has been a pretty rainy one. We've had almost constant showers and clouds, and it will continue tonight. And starting off, there's still a chance for some slight rain, with temperatures in the high 80s going down into the 70s. And it will stay in the high until about Sunday, where it'll start to heat up into the 90s on Monday. But it won't last for long, as it looks like more rainy and cloudy skies for Tuesday and Wednesday. Make sure y'all have your umbrellas, because Laredo is getting its well-deserved rain. Well, this has been your weekly weather forecast. I hope y'all have a great week. Now back to you.
Our high school has a lot of opportunities for our students.
With more is Daniel Gutierrez.
Longhorns. My name is Daniel Gutierrez, and welcome to School Info News. This is your school news update. Attention all 10th and 11th grade students, the PSAT and National Merit Scholarship Qualifying Test, or NMSQT test, will be administered on Wednesday, October 25th, during the day. Seats will be sold starting Monday, October 2nd, and seats are limited, so be sure to purchase your seat quick. It is first come, first serve. And if your seat's online, there are links in the counselor corner. Also, all seniors, there will be a financial aid day on October 4th in the library, from 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. The Laredo Community College and Texas A&M University representatives will be available to help you. For more information, go by our counseling center. Do you want to write like a college student? Well, here's your chance. TAMIU has a program in which you gain better writing skills to prepare you for your college years. It is a good opportunity to better your writing skills and for you to be ready to take on your years in college. For more information, contact the TAMIU Office of Continuing Education at 956-326-3067. Flu season is around the corner, and our school nurses wanted me to remind you to have good hygiene, so that means keep washing your hands with soap, cover your mouth with your sleeve or a tissue when you cough or sneeze, and to stay healthy so you can avoid getting sick. That's all the information I have for you all today. My name is Daniel Gutierrez, and this has been School Info News. That's it, guys. Back to you.
Hi everyone, I'm Ashley.
And I'm Gilbert.
And this is Longhorn Spotlight. This year, one student is starting a club called She's the First.
With more, here's Irene Martinez.
My name is Irene Martinez and I'm president for She's the First. She's the First is a nonprofit organization that fundraises money to get girls from low-income countries to go to school.
Irene is currently a senior. She's also in student council at LULAC, National Honor Society, and Magnet.
Irene is a friend to all and encourages students to follow their social media at STF_UHS.
Thanks for tuning in.
That's it for this week.
Will you be on the spotlight next?
Do we have any future Longhorns on our campus? If so, then this next segment is for you.
With more information, our College 101 anchors Anali and Cecia.
I'm Cecia Garza.
And I'm Anali Salazar.
And this semester will be your College 101 anchors. UT at Austin consists of 5 professional colleges and 1 traditional college of art and sciences, offering over 90 academic degree programs at the bachelor, master, and doctoral levels.
We were able to interview one of our math teachers who graduated from UT at Austin, Texas. She told us about her experience and gave us some advice.
It was a great experience. I was able to meet a lot of people from around the world. I was able to enjoy the fact that many cultures can be found in there. And I actually really enjoy the time that I spend there because I found a lot of friends around the world, and now I can visit them anytime I want. I like all the activities they had. I mean, there's always something to do in UT, always. There's not a day that you don't have an activity. And also there's so many organizations for Hispanics, for any group that you need. It can be religious, it can be academic, it can be anything. You can find a place where to find friends, make new friends, and just to socialize, basically.
This has been College 101. Now back to
With
you.
a very sweet surprise is Jessie Herrera in the kitchen.
Good Friday, Longhorns. My name is Jessie Herrera, and I would be taking you into the kitchen. This week, I would be showing you how to make a strawberry banana smoothie. For this recipe, you will need a blender, 2 cups of fresh strawberries, 1 fresh banana peeled, 1 cup of milk, 1 cup of ice, and 1 tablespoon of honey. First, you peel the banana and cut the fruits. Second, you would put 1 cup of ice in the blender. Then fill the blender with milk and 1 tablespoon of honey. After you have done that, you would add the cut fruits. Finally, blend it all together until all ice is broken up. After you are done blending everything, you have made your very own smoothie. That's it for this week, and until next time, this has been Jessie. Now, back to you.
We hope you enjoyed this week's show.
And don't forget, you can catch our latest shows and stream our Longhorn radio station at longhornradio.org. As well, get the latest announcements and check our weekend pick segments.
You can also get to know a little more about our anchors and DJs on our bio pages. And don't forget to follow our Instagram page at Longhorn Radio.
We hope you have a great weekend. We'll see you next Friday with all your up-to-date information.
This has been what's happening around Longhorn Country. News from today that will make part of tomorrow's history.